Well, welcome to today's instalment, guys. First find, we've got a 20p piece. Let's move on. Well, next signal, we've got a penny. Let's head off. Well, for the next signal we've got, it looks like a cupra nickel sort of dog lead tag, if you will. Right, off to it next. Well guys, my mate's just come. There's Al, and he's found a football stud. I think it's one of Alan Hanson's. On to the next. Well, next signal, and we've turned up a penny. Let's move on. Well, next signal, we've got another 1p piece. So let's move on. Well, next signal, folks, and we've got another 20p piece. See you in a bit. Got a coin ball, fans. Let's have a look. You got it, Al? Yep. Let's have a look what we could have won. Oh, what is it? Come on, be something nice. Oh, it's a penny. On to the next. Well, for the next find, we've got a bit of copper wire. So let's move on. Well, folks, for the next find, we've got another 20p. Let's head on to the next signal. Well, we've just had another find. My dad's had the George the 5 19, I think it's 1919, half a penny, and I've just had another 20p. That's 60 odd p today. I can get something for me tea. See you in a bit. Well, folks, we've got a pound coin for the next signal, so let's move on. Well, folks, my dad's next signal is getting a 1937 ship halfpenny George.
Just having a fag.
So yeah, nice find, well done, Dad. Let's hope we can get some silver or some gold so we can see some bit of dancing. See you in a bit. Well, folks, we've got a George 3rd. It's a George 3. I'll get it on round up on Super Macro, but that is the best find up to now. Let's move off. I think we've got a kid's ring. Broke, it's not gold, it's too light. But yeah, it was a ring at one time. Bit of bling, eh? Let's move on. Well, folks, my dad's there having a little play. He's sussed out his ground balance now, so we're off and rocking. I'll see you in a bit. I'm just having a coffee and that. I'll see you in a bit. Well, my dad's over there, he's having a little dig at summit. But we've just had a signal down there, and we've got an 89, a 20p. I seem to be getting a lot of modern coinage today. Come on, I want something old and relicy. See you in a bit. Well, I scanned that all again, and there was a pound coin in it as well. So that was £1.20 out of that coin. About £2 odd today. And over here, I've just had another signal. It's no special, but we got a piece of lead with a bit of iron through it. Right, off to it next. Well, next signal, we've got half of a toy truck. Yep. I wonder if you can find other half. See you in a bit. Well, we've got a nice belt on here. Let's have a look. Well, next coin, next signal, it's an 1870 something. I think it's a Victorian penny. Off to the next. Well, we've got a couple of chunks of lead, just random. Let's move on. Well, for the next few signals, my dad's getting a bit of a lead, looks like something off a lock cover. It's got some writing on it.
Zinc.
Or zinc maybe. A lead fishing weight. They used to practice casting on here. We've got a George 5 1947. I think it is George 5, is it? Or George 6? George 6 maybe. And a George 5 halfpenny. Yeah. And I getting a bit of foil that was buzzing detector out again, 6-inch. A bit of a ring pull. And the bell torn iron deep. So you just never know, it's potluck with deep signals really. Anyway, let's move on. Well everybody, my dad's gone now, so I'm on my Todd. But we've got a coin ball. So let's have a look. It's a big coin ball that, innit? Look at the size of that. I hope there's some sovereigns in it. Let's have a look. Come on, where are you? Oh, I can see it right at centre there. Nice. And it's a George. Oh. Doesn't it always look like there's another one in? It's a George the 5th. Yep, can see that nice and clear, not like the other two. And it's a 13. Nice, let's move on. Well, I only moved one step on and we got a 1979 one penny. Let's move on. Well folks, I'm getting bitten off midges. I just had to put some repellent on my little ear lug things that keeps them away. But we have a decimal half a penny. Yep, let's move on. Well guys, we've just got another signal and it's a 5 cents. I don't know which country, I'll have to clean it up when I get home. But we'll move on to the next target. Well, next signal we've got another pound coin. That's 3 for today. 3, on to next. Well, we got another penny. Let's move on. Well, hello everybody and welcome to today's roundup, and we'll start as always with the cans. As you can see there, we've got a nice selection of cans today. Yep, might be crazy for digging them, but keep Britain tidy. We've got some foils, a few. These bubblegum wrappers are a right pain. We've got 6 ring pulls, 8 bottle caps, and there was a broken bottle, so I just picked it up because it was inside this like dog run type thing. And we've got our tent pegs, so I'm still on form. I've got my tent pegs. We've got some like a hinge for a door sort of thing, bits of cast and blobs of iron, nails, like padlock sort of shackly type things, probably a petrol cap maybe or something, or a shock absorber. I keep getting these as well. These are clay pipes that Victorians used to smoke the tobacco in. Because I met a friend of mine the other day, he actually found the clay bowl bit in the top of a molehill, and it had a bit of detail on it, so yeah, I always get them little bits of that. Right, we'll go to non-ferrous and goodies. I've got, I think I've got one first today, which I'm happy about. We'll go to leads. We've got 6 strips of lead. A fishing ledge is one of them. For the aluminium, we've got just bits of shards. We've got a tent pole cover, and we've got some zincs here, the bluish tinge on them. This one's really heavy for the size of it. It's quite heavy, that. We've got some pewters here, maybe off a ladle or something. There's nothing on them. Yep. We've got a football stud, a cupronickel sort of dog lead tag, if you will, maybe a satchel buckle. This is like brass with a bit of iron in it. And I've got air for truck. Yeah, half a Peterbilt. We've got a bit of copper wiring. Yep. We've got a random sort of silvered thing. Maybe it's a button, maybe it's just a shard of random metal. And a ring which I found today, but it's not gold unfortunately, it's just a kid's ring. But it had me going when I was in Lion's Head. Right, for coins, oh no, we've got this object here. This is like a door lock cover, and if you can see there, it's got that written on the back, WEH1/37296. Or maybe it's a key lock cover, maybe. Today I got 25 coins. I got 7 1p's, 6 20p's, £3 coins and a half a p. Yep, half a penny there. The older coins, we got a 1937 George 6 ship halfpenny, a 1919 half a pence George 5, a 1916 George 5 half a p, and for the pennies we've got a 1947 George 6. I think my dad found that one. He found that as well. A 1913 George V 1 penny, an 1878 Victoria, and my friend come on the field I was on, so I let him have a do in my lane, and as soon as he got hold of my detector, because he's quite a lucky person, he dropped straight onto that. I couldn't believe it. An 1805 George III 1 penny. So I was chuffed for him with that, but yeah, I would have got it right, but he had to do it, he was enjoying himself. And I said the other week I wanted one of these on their site digging history, and I've got one. I couldn't believe it. It's a 1935 5 cents buffalo nickel Indian head, and there's a buffalo on the other side. So yeah, I'm pleased with that one. I like the Indian pattern, smart, I like that. I'll get a macro up of a couple of these at the end. But anyway, that concludes today's roundup. Good luck and happy hunting everybody, and thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.